Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is All Media Access News. Right, because no matter what the situation is, if someone does something to you, you shouldn't do it back to them. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta leave things in God's hands and stay positive if you're trying to overcome a situation like that. Rico Walker, peace and love, brother, from Nantucket. All right, thank you. Hey, Rico, I appreciate that. God bless you as well. So yeah, I mean, two wrongs never make a right. You know why? Because that all that just leads to controversy and a whole lot of back and forth, and a whole lot of nonsense, and it's a never-ending thing. So if somebody say something about you or do something to you, you know, sometimes you ain't gotta try to retaliate or try to get payback. You know, someone has to be the mature and adult one and just leave things the way they are. You know what I'm saying? We've all gone through something. We've all had our ups, we've all had our downs, we've all had our downfalls, we've all gotten back up. Um, that's something that you can't blame on anybody. And that's not a reason to be upset or angry. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure a lot of you guys seen a video that I had made not too long ago. Um, I just had to address it because I think it's something that was really uncalled for, you know what I mean? But all we could do is hope for the best, you know what I mean? But like I said, you never want to waste energy on payback. You don't want to waste energy on payback for people that are not even worth the time, especially when it's verbal stuff. You know what I mean? Best thing you can have in one is peace, no drama. It's not. A lot of people take this YouTube stuff way too personal, you know. But when it addresses somebody's family member, like that's completely different. You know, I can understand about somebody would want to stick up for their family member. That's completely different. But everything else is just a waste of energy. This YouTube stuff is business. It's all business. You know what I'm saying? YouTube pays you to make videos. YouTube don't pay me shit. They don't pay me nothing. Nothing. I don't. People that have donated to my channel, it was out of their generosity and the kindness of their heart. But YouTube specifically, nah. Because I'm not gonna sell controversy. I'm not gonna sell lies. I'm not gonna sell drama. It leads to nothing. All right. You know what I'm saying? Whatever Hassan Campbell's doing, you know, that's how he makes a living. You know, he makes a living with controversial stuff and drama, and a lot of people may not want to hear that. It is what it is. Wax Dog, what's good, bro? You know, but and you decide to say things and you getting paid for it, then you know what? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But YouTube is a business. You know what I'm saying? For most people. Like I said, YouTube doesn't pay me anything. People that have donated to my channel have done it from the kindness of their heart and have been very generous. I just can't see myself selling controversy and drama and conflict and going back and forth and all that, like, because I'm a street-minded person, so I know that it's never the same energy when people run into each other. It's completely different. It's like you could be on the phone with somebody and you could be arguing with them, yelling and screaming their head off. But then when you see them in person, it may not be the same. That energy might be a lot different than when you expect it. So you got to try your best to stay at peace. Hey Kim, how you doing? To stay at peace. You know, but controversy sells, drama sells, a lot of BS sells. You know, you can make up a whole story that is sell. I don't know. I really don't know because I don't really take this YouTube stuff personally. My life is very real. I've always documented it. I've always spoke about it. I've had my downs, my ups, my downs. Shit, I'm still down, but I'm getting up. You know what I mean? I just don't make no excuses about it. But two wrongs never make a right at all. It don't matter. Somebody say something about you, as long as they don't involve your kids, you're good. I mean, because I can understand as a parent, somebody say something about your kids and you wanting to defend them. That's completely understandable. I've been in that situation before where someone said something about my kid, but it was never on camera or it wasn't documented. I adjusted directly. I'm not going to get into details about it, but that person stopped saying what they were saying. And you leave it at that. And then we ran into each other again, and I went my way, he went his way. You know what I'm saying? But you got to think about it. Look how long I've been making videos. You're not gonna see thousands and hundreds of thousands of views because I'm not doing vlogs or blogs, and I'm not gonna sell drama to make a dollar. Because people go through real life stuff that I can relate to. If you come from that type of environment, then you will be smart enough to know not to feed into BS and not to sell BS. You know what I'm saying? If people support what you do, then hey, if they're gonna donate to your channel because they appreciate what you do and what you say, that's cool. But besides that, I wouldn't see myself in that type of predicament. I've come a long way. When I first started out, man, certain things would be said and I would address it. You know, you gotta have a thick skin. I remember someone told me that. It was a subscriber that told me that you gotta have thick skin, you know what I'm saying? And I started thinking, because I would act like it was real life, like I knew these people that were saying things. So it would get to me. But then when I got that type of advice, that word of advice, then I realized this is all entertainment to most people. Like you gotta accept criticism. And I learned how to hit the block button. So if I see something disrespectful, then it's easy for me to not only remove the message or the comment, I could just remove the person completely. Simple as that. So people just gotta stop beating themselves up and don't blame other people for your mistakes and be open and honest about things. Because you could say something today and down the line you might say something else and it'll come back to bite you in the ass. You know what I mean? So I've been fortunate enough to have YouTubers that have inspired me a lot. So I'm very appreciative of that. And I show the same love and respect back, you know what I mean? But I just wish the drama would stop completely with people. Us as minorities, we gotta get together, like collaborate, turn this into something. going against each other and beef and disrespecting each other and involving people's family and all that. Like, there's no need all that to make $1. You got to go through all of that just to make $1 out of this. Like, come on now. It's not that serious. YouTube don't pay a whole lot. You got to do a lot of shit. Then this person takes a percentage, they take a percentage, taxes take a percentage. Like, when you come to realize, it's like, damn, you sold all this controversy, but was it really worth it? Like, it's selling your soul and selling practically your whole life worth. You making $1 out of it. It's uncalled for. You know what I'm saying? So I do what I want, I say what I want, I express how I feel. People are always welcome to subscribe, like, share, donate to my channel. It's all up to them. That's the whole point of having a platform, allowing people that are watching and listening to be the judge. You can't agree with everybody and what people say. You can't agree with everything. It just don't work that way. People do have their own way of expressing what they think about a situation. But if you're not gonna benefit from it, then it's useless. So Rita, good afternoon. You know what I'm saying? It's really useless. So I've always been a people's person, and I've always been approachable. So I just can't go behind a camera and hide. I've ran into people that are subscribed to my channel. You never know. Like, you never know. You could be talking and starting drama with people and end up running into them. And you're going to have that same energy. You know what I'm saying? Really was good. So that's why I'm always humble. And I'm cool and I'm calm. But I'll start in no drama, no conflict, because you never know. You start BS, they could catch you at a bad time. So you want to make peace with everybody. You don't want to be starting no drama. It doesn't benefit anybody. This YouTube stuff, the cops are watching. The government is controlling it. You go ahead and start threatening or start saying what you're going to do to somebody and stuff like that. Shit. Police will be at your door. They'll track you down. Or something happens to somebody you beefing with or threatening. Who you think they're going to come looking for? You know what I'm saying? So, there's no need for none of that. Us minorities, we need to get together. Unite together. Stop feeding so much negativity to people to make a red cent. Like, you gotta really manipulate, minorities in order to make a living off it. Like, you really don't benefit off that. Trust me, your circle becomes very small. You can't expose yourself. Like, it's hard for you to go to places because you don't know who you're gonna run into. You could be beefing with one person, you could be beefing with a crowd of people, and they might see you in real life. And who knows, you know what I'm saying, what type of energy they may have. You wanna be at peace. Like I've been doing videos for a long time, so when I run into people that subscribe, there's always genuine and respect and cool and calm and collective. And people appreciate what I do and what I say, because I keep that in the back of my mind that you never know who you're going to run into. You know what I'm saying? So I thank God there's always been a positive energy. And I want to keep it that way. You know, there's people that have inspired me. Wags Dog has inspired me from the beginning, you know what I'm saying? Lipstick and Sofrito, YouTube channel, Derek Williams, you know what I'm saying? There's a few new ones like Derek Williams, Queen's Throne, you know what I'm saying? I've watched Sarnetta, and I see like this YouTube stuff is a job, man, depending how you want to do it. Like, if you want to put up funny videos, but if you're willing to like speak your mind and express how you feel, you got to be prepared for what comes behind it, because everybody ain't going to agree with you. And you got to have thick skin and learn to just ignore all the BS. But I would like to see more positivity, like feeding more real life stuff. But for most people, this is just a job. For me, I have a passion. I do it from the kindness of my heart. I've spoken about my own experience because I've never been ashamed or embarrassed, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? So I really didn't need to ever do a YouTube channel because my street credibility is very long. So I have 2,000 and some subscribers, but and which I'm very appreciative of each and every one. But if I wasn't doing YouTube channels, my life would still be the same. It wouldn't be no different. I just felt like I had to put out my situation because there's people that could be going through the same thing and watching, and maybe they could learn how to be a little more humble and patient and allow things to come to them. You know what I'm saying? Good peoples. I mean, Campbell, I don't have no beef with Hassan Campbell. I just don't like always. If they mention his kids, it's disrespectful. If he's mentioned other people's kids, it's disrespectful. As adults, and I'm just saying it as an adult and as a parent. Like, we know that. We know that's uncalled for. We know that if you come from that type of environment, you know not to ever involve kids in any situation you in. Period. It don't matter who you got beef with. You take it up with that person. You don't throw it. A lot of people want to hit where it hurts. And, like, I think that's a weak move. You know what I'm saying? To pick on people's kids. So, whether her son did it, I mean, I seen him say things, or it was done to him, two wrongs don't make a right. You know what I'm saying? I met Hassan Campbell one time for a few seconds. Like I said on the video, the video I made, I didn't get no negative vibes from him. He wasn't a disrespectful person from what I seen. On YouTube is another thing, because it's business. You gotta make your money. I can understand it's business. You can't sit here and bash any YouTuber if that's what they do. If they're making business, if they're doing business, they're making money out of it, then that's what they do. You know what I'm saying? It's up to the people to decide whether it's real, whether it's not. You know what I'm saying? But controversy and drama always sells. You know that. We all know that. So I'm not expected for my channel to blow up in any type of shape, form, or way. I don't get paid from YouTube. What they trying to give me, like $3, $4? I don't do hours of videos and stuff like that. I just speak my mind, and people tune in and they watch. They appreciate what I do. They're able to donate on their own. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very appreciative of that. But if people don't donate, that doesn't mean I'm not gonna keep making videos. I don't have that super chat stuff. I don't got none of that. Besides PayPal and Cash App. So can't knock nobody's hustle. if if that was my MO, if that was like my motive, then I would have been making a lot. If I would have been selling lies and if I would have been selling controversy, yeah, I would have been getting paid hella money. Because people can sell lies all freaking day. But if you look at my videos from when I started till now, you'll see and you'll know. I never changed. And everything that I've done is documented. I've put in the footwork. I've come out on the news. I've done the Justice for Junior videos, Kanika Jenkins videos, Kendrick Johnson video, you know what I'm saying, speaking up. I've even promoted other YouTube channels. And I tell people, if you have a YouTube channel, let me know, you know what I'm saying, and I'll definitely I'll make people aware of it, you know what I'm saying. Almighty say, what's good? There's been a minute. Megan, hey Jay, made it. Thanks a lot, Megan. Hope all is well, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm just tired of seeing people individually, like minorities, it don't matter the race, the color, just beefing. Like, what's the point of beefing? You're not running into these people. It's not personal. It's just words. In the beginning, it was hard for me to understand that because of the type of environment I come from. Like, it's just things you can't say that'll get you in some BS. So you gotta choose your words wisely. So I had to realize that this is a computer, this is a camera, like, you don't live with any of these people. It's easy to just shut it off and keep it moving. Simple as that. You know what I mean? I've been able to come out on the news a few times. Like, I said it and I said it before, like, I don't have to work so hard anymore. I have phone numbers where I can get in contact. If I get my hands into a big story, or I catch a video of something that really important happens or tragic, like, I know who to pick up the phone and contact. I don't gotta run on YouTube and publicize it through there. I could just make it viral because I've put myself in that position already. So to try to get 50,000, 100,000 subscribers, I don't need to do that. The video that I posted with the old lady being attacked, that was sad. That was a really bad situation. You know, that nobody deserves that. I had every news channel contacted me. Every newspaper contacted me. I had an agency all the way. There's an agency that controls all the news channels that contacted me. You know what I'm saying? Came out on 1010 News. Came out all over the place. You know what I'm saying? And that was over something that wasn't supposed to happen to someone. So you just never know, like. I just want people to seek peace, you know what I'm saying, instead of drama. It's uncalled for. Unless you're doing it for business. If you're doing it